back to my original question, what I'd like to know is if there were any other groups, such as the group that Mr. Torreson has mentioned, that were considered asked to attend.
Have to refer
To give a more balanced presentation.
Do you feel this is an unbalanced presentation?
No. We felt it was balanced, and so we didn't ask anybody else. Because it's not about whether one should be homosexual or not. It's about what it's like to be homosexual, what it's like to explore sexual identity issues while you're in high school. And there are straight people, there are gay, there are lesbian, there are, well, that's what we know for sure, maybe transgender, but that it's not so it's not a bias that it's okay or not okay.
Not to belabor the point, but so I can take it to understand that this group includes homosexuals who are no longer homosexual, who have left that lifestyle. The types of people that Mr. Torres is referring to. This panel includes one or two of those people to achieve that balance. Is that correct?
I can't make that assumption because I don't know.
Oh, I'm asking.
I don't know that it does, no.
I don't know that it does. Yes?
I guess I'd like to make a comment then. Listening to everything here, I don't get the impression that there's fear, disrespect, or disregard. I do hear concern that this is the wrong venue for this particular discussion, and possibly this is the wrong group to have as part of it. So you might want to think about going back to the drawing board on that particular group. I know this is very late in the day, but it sounds like this was sprung on a lot of people as a surprise here, with not enough advance notice as far as who would be attending as presenters at this session. If you have a substitution you can make, it might be a good idea to do it. There's another issue here. From what I'm hearing, it does not sound like the public at large can attend these sessions that will be taking place at Church Landing on the 21st, I believe it is. Is that true? And if that is the
I've
case,
never had any interest, but
I think it's been open to school district officials, elected officials, and we have participated, whether it be with their own, I think all of us have had children go through it. I think that's the extent of it. It's not necessarily a community event. It's a school event. And, yes, this is a decision that we as elected officials have to make every day, and we use the resources that were provided, the professionals that were provided. It was not sprung on anybody. Safeguard has been around. We're not springing it. This topic obviously has some people that want to hear about it, others that don't want to hear about it, others that want to participate with their children, and I think this board has heard it all this evening, and it's important from my perspective that the dialogue continue, and I'm willing to accept any motion at this point, hearing that there was an objection to a particular segment of this. We are talking about the SAGE presentation for the Project Safeguard for 10th grade. And if there are any comments from the board, or if the board wishes to change what has been done, this is what I see has gone through 2 levels through our administration, with Andy responding to it, saying that it's an important topic. Mr. Landcore responding to it that it is an important topic, and this is the venue. We've heard that, I think we've heard everything that we can, and it's now up to the board to decide whether we go forward with it as planned, or we change it up, or we don't have it. I'm willing to hear.
I'd like to make a motion that we allow parent involvement and attendance in the SAGE presentation of Project Safeguard.
I have a motion on the floor.
I'll second it.
There is a second. Is there discussion in regards to that motion? Having heard none, I'm ready to call for that. If you'd just like to restate it so everybody knows exactly where we're going.
Motion to allow parent involvement and attendance in the SAGE presentation at Project Safeguard.
We heard that motion. It's been seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The chair votes aye also. I thank you. This may be the start of a dialogue that could be community-based, and when it comes down to it, we're going to hear back from parents, we're going to hear back from students in regards to the pros and cons of what was discussed at Project Safeguard. We will come back and we will tell the public what our students are saying and what our parents are saying about this program. It's an important program from my standpoint, but yes, we want the community at large to be involved. I thank you for coming forward. We always want to hear from our parents. We want to hear viewpoints, and this is the forum for it. We thank you for your time, and hopefully we can find a better situation that's the best and appropriate thing that we can do. So please, we have to notify the participants of this change, and I guess that's the end of this discussion now. But we will come back as a board and let people know